In over 25 years of helping women navigate menopause, I've seen one thing show up again and again. Smart, capable women, women just like you, who are still struggling, still unsure about hormones, still trying to fix their symptoms without experiencing any real relief. Because nearly every woman I talk to is making one or more of 5 common mistakes that keep them stuck. The surprising part is that these mistakes are all sort of interconnected. Fix just one of them, and everything else falls into place. Today I'm going to count down the top 5 menopause mistakes from number 5 to the number 1 most important, so you can stop second guessing and start moving forward with clarity and confidence. Mistake number 5 is trusting the wrong doctor with menopause and your hormones. If you're working with a primary care doctor or an OBGYN, you may think you're in good hands. In many ways you are. But when it comes to menopause and hormones, there's a massive gap in training that they were never really equipped to fill. Most doctors get less than 2 hours of menopause education during their entire medical school and residency training. That's not really enough to understand the latest research on hormone optimization, or how to treat the root causes of your menopause symptoms with individualized care. Even doctors with the best of intentions often fall back on outdated guidelines and blanket advice, one-size-fits-all strategies, or maybe overly cautious approaches that leave women suffering. That gap is one of the biggest reasons so many women stay stuck, frustrated, dismissed, still not feeling like themselves. It's exactly why I created the Menopause Solution, my Hormone Optimization Masterclass. I want to help you confidently advocate for your own health with the right kinds of providers. I walk you through exactly how to find a hormone specialist who gets it and how to talk to them so you actually get the results you need. Mistake number 4 is believing you're too old to start hormones. Well, I've heard this over and over again. My doctor told me I missed my window, or I'm in my 60s. It's too late for hormones, right? Well, here's what I want you to know. While starting hormone therapy early, within the first, say, few years of going into menopause, that's ideal. But that doesn't mean that it's too late for you. With the right guidance, many women in their 60s, even in their 70s, can safely and effectively benefit from hormone optimization. Realistically, there are advantages to optimizing your hormones early. I'm not going to blow smoke. What matters most, though, is working with somebody who really understands how to weigh your unique health risks, your labs, and your health goals. Age alone shouldn't automatically disqualify you. Inside my masterclass, I show you how to assess whether hormones might still be a good fit for you, even if it's been years since menopause. Mistake number 3, fearing hormones because of the Women's Health Initiative and the FDA warnings that came out of that. We've probably seen the headlines, hormones increase breast cancer risk, and women should avoid HRT. Well, there's a lot of fear that's come out in the last 20 years, mostly from a single study. It's called the Women's Health Initiative, published in 2002. Here's what most people don't realize about the WHI, though. It used horse-derived hormones that came from horse pee and not the estradiol, the purified form we use now. Medroxyprogesterone was a synthetic progestin given to women in the WHI. Not the best option. The average woman in the study was already in her mid-60s, relatively old. The actual increase in breast cancer was less than 1 extra case per 1,000 women per year. Unfortunately, the media and even the FDA took all the data out of context, and it's still scaring women away from a treatment that could help them live longer, healthier lives. If you've read those FDA black box warnings on hormones and they've made you hesitant about taking them, I explain exactly what the WHI did and didn't show inside the Menopause Solution course, so you can make your decisions based on science, not on fear. Mistake number 2 is focusing only on symptom relief. Hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, insomnia, vaginal dryness, painful intimacy, depression, anxiety. When you think of menopause symptoms, you probably think of these and many others, and there is a real reason for that. Those are major issues. They can disrupt your sleep, your relationships, your work life, even your sense of well-being, feeling not like yourself. But here's the mistake most women make. They focus on just fixing the symptoms, and they miss the bigger picture. What rarely gets discussed is how hormone optimization can actually protect your long-term health, your bones, your brain, your heart, your metabolism, for literally decades to come. Yes, symptom relief is a big deal, but if that's where your care ends, you're kind of missing out on the full benefit of what hormone optimization can do for you. Inside my masterclass, I break down how estradiol, progesterone, testosterone, and other hormones support your long-term health, not just your short-term comfort. This isn't about masking menopause, it's about optimizing your hormones and maximizing your health for decades to come. Mistake number one is not recognizing hormone deficiency as the root cause of everything in menopause. After menopause, your levels of estradiol, progesterone, testosterone, and other hormones drop significantly and stay low for the rest of your life. Unless that deficiency is corrected, you're going to keep spinning your wheels. You can try supplements, you can take medications like antidepressants or gabapentin or Veoza to try to stop hot flashes. You can change your diet or take herbs. Then just cross your fingers and hope that something's finally going to work. By the way, I hear from women all the time who are doing all those things and they're just not helping. But here's the truth. Until you address the root cause, which is the loss of your hormones, you're always going to be chasing the next symptom. And worse, you're going to remain vulnerable to those long-term risks like osteoporosis, heart disease, Alzheimer's, and type 2 diabetes. Once you see a hormone optimization as a foundational health strategy, everything else starts to make sense. That's exactly what I walk you through in the Menopause Solution. How to understand your labs and what your body actually needs. How to stop guessing for good. If you're tired of second-guessing your symptoms, if you're tired of feeling like you're just not getting real answers from your provider, and you're ready to finally understand what's going on inside your body and what you can do about it, join me inside the Menopause Solution. My easy-to-understand video masterclass is where I walk you through hormone optimization step by step, so you can stop guessing, stop Googling, start moving forward with confidence. Go to simplehormones.com/optimal to learn more and enroll in the class now. This isn't just about feeling better now, it's about reclaiming your health and your future. We'll see you on the other side.